Give yourself permission to return your focus into where you are, into the present moment, whether it's through your breath or simply just feel your space, feel your body. So greeting all, potent time as always. I'm just at awe with the synchronicities of this year. So we just kind of closed up the portal of new moon in Taurus, and as I'm speaking here, as I'm sharing here, I feel that I will be in and out with light language and human words and the messages, as well as the energy of the lyre and whatever they have to share, but I feel that they are guiding me through these words to share with you. So at this moment, I'm speaking on the 13th of May 2021, which kind of just closed the vibe, the mist of new moon in Taurus, and we have the next 13 days until the lunar eclipse, which will be visible in the eastern side of the world, too, in sync with Vesak day, the portal, the representation of Buddha consciousness of his birth, enlightenment, and death. This transmission is going to share the energy between the closing of the new moon in Taurus, up to Vesak, the lunar eclipse. Today, the 13th of May, we begin with the new cycle according to the Mayan sacred calendar. Beginning powerful trecena, or 13-day cycle, with energy of Khan, the serpent, the snake, the wisdom, the power. So it's a potent moment to initiate yourself with clarity of the communion that you have with your spirit guides, as well as the clarity of how you can utilize your physical and spiritual power in a balanced way. And it's not about good or bad, because good and bad is very subjective towards each individual beliefs, but it's about balance. That's what it is. It's about harmony. It's about knowing that, knowing when we make mistakes, knowing that when we go off the balance, and bring ourselves back into balance with gratitude, with forgiveness, with mindfulness of how we channel our power. And as we speak here, the lion is showing me the creative force, the sacral, the creative energy, and this intertwining with, I've been shown the February portal, the portal of love, the Valentine's Day, how the old paradigm defines the relationship as romantic, relationship as only physical meeting, but there are two relationships to be honored in the spiritual world. And two, how we channel our creative energy to honor it, to respect it, to see that this is a sacred energy that we have, whether it's sexual energy, whatever it is that arouses us to create. And we can utilize this power into being mindful of where we channel our desire. And this links with the transitioning of Lyran consciousness. And what I'm getting as well, Syrian consciousness. How the utilize of power, how we co-create, and how everything is magic have long been hidden and available to only few groups of people. Now each of you are being invited to empower yourself, to pursue your passion, to pursue your creativity, by fully be aware of channeling your creative energy into what's feed the passion in your heart. Come out from so-called the closet, come out from secrecy, and share your wisdom, share your knowledge, share your experience to the world. And simultaneously, as we pursue this path of passion, this path of sharing our excitement, there's going to be purging of fear, purging of doubts, self-transformation simultaneously. And that is, together, the process of creating and the process of healing. And what's wonderful about this trecena of Khan, trecena of the serpent, wisdom and power, is that the midpoint lies on the 7 of Bats. Bats is the energy of creativity, monkey, playfulness, celebration, dance. So within this 13-day cycle that leading us up to a portal of lunar eclipse is going to be the invitation for us to channel our power in creative way, in imaginative way, in a sense of celebrating. No longer crying over the old shed skin. Pursue with the attitude of, hey, celebrating how far we have come. Celebrating of the gifts that we already have, celebrating the deeper communion that we can build with one another and our spirit guides. And this trecena going to end with 13 Noh. And Noh is the intelligence. Noh celebrate the knowledge. And here, kind of remind us of how we have been wielding our intelligence. How we can wield the intelligence of the mind and intelligence of the heart in balance. And boom, after 13 Noh, we begin with 1 Tzolkin. Tzolkin or Tzolkin lies on the lunar eclipse and Vesak energy. And Tzolkin has to do with healing, an energy of healer. So with this keys energy that we are sharing now, you can also contemplate, and if resonate, bring upon to your path of inspiration, of navigation that you can focus on. Tanani it will be an end, if you will, to chapter of secrecy. It'll be the end, if you will, of the old skin and the old personality. It will be the end, if you will, the chapter of push and pull between anger, frustration and grief. Channel your creative power, channel the power of the healer within you, the power of magician within you, to continue to initiate again forgiveness, again knowing your true essence, your true power that can bring balance to you and to those around you. Kura ia nasaya man ia naho. And it will be the end, if you will, if you participate. The end of a chapter of long errors of fighting fire with fire, of believing that the elusive external system and power have control over you. If you give yourself permission to ignite freedom from within. And this is the process of birth, enlightenment, and death. Together with the nurturing force, together with intuitive force within you, and together with the communion of you and the people around you. Doesn't matter if it's a small community or large community. Let go of comparison. And also the communion between you and your spirit guides. Breathe and allow yourself to feel that within your heart. And feel the sacred bond that you have with you and your guides. The people around you, community within and out. Feel that sacred connection between Father Earth and Mother Sky, and us in between as conduits. And feel the sacred co-creation between all directions that holds space for us. Thank you. And give thanks to yourself and to all. And I'm holding an online cacao ceremony on the 26th of May, which I've already posted in the community section on this YouTube channel. I will leave the link to my website again for you to, so that you can check out the information in my website regarding the ceremony online. And join us if you resonate, if you're curious. And know that this ceremony opens up for everyone, with or without cacao. You feel the love, you feel the sacredness of the circle. And thank you so much for connecting, for sharing your hearts in this channel and through social media or through emails. Lots of love to you. Namaste.